What's up, everybody out there? I'm gonna give y'all a little word of the day. Just want to speak to y'all a little bit about a couple of things. You know, generally in life, you know, sometimes we get hit with these obstacles, man, and it feel like a roller coaster. You know, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. You know, and you're back up again, then you're down again. You know, but I just wanted everybody out there to know, man, you don't have to feel like you're the only one that's getting hit with problems, or that things is only happening to you. Or I know some of y'all heard the greatest saying they always say, I can't win for losing. But if you think like a loser, you're always gonna be a loser. And if you think to win, you're gonna always be a win. You know, period. It's gonna always be a win if you think to win, because winners win. That's just what they do. A lot of times we have conscience. We have a conscience on the things that doesn't matter. Like, for example, a lot of people, when they don't have finances, or when your money ain't right, or your finances ain't right, we look and say, well, I don't have this and I don't have that, so I can't do it. The problem with that is, if you keep telling yourself you can't do something or you don't have it, then you're not ever going to really have it. You won't ever truly reach the success that you need to reach, because at the end of the day, a lot of us, our mind is so stuck on what we don't have, we don't try to recondition our mind to figure out how can we get it. So what we do is allow our mind and our mind state to allow us to give up. And that's the thing. We got to stop giving up in life. We got to stop giving up on ourselves. We got to stop looking at things that, other people are accomplishing this and accomplishing that. Why can't we do it? We're not doing it because we're not doing the things that other people are not doing. You have to recondition your brain, recondition your mind, and you have to definitely think. In order to get what other people is not getting, you have to do what other people is not doing. So we have to stop giving up on ourselves, giving up on our dreams, giving up on the fact that we want more. If you want more in life, you have to do more in life. There's never a shortage on hard work. A lot of people say, well, this person ain't doing right, but they getting this. See, the problem with that is we so focused on looking at someone else's blessing, we missing our own. We can't focus on why someone else got a brand new car and we've been riding in the same old clunker for Lord knows how long. We have to focus on what blessings is for us. So at the end of the day, when you have a goal, when you have something to achieve, something to accomplish, you have to put your blinders on. Yeah, you gotta look at the reality. I come out the house every day. You might wake up in the house and you may be around negativity. You may be in a household, if you're a young man or a young woman, where your parents is not looking out for you like they should. Or you might be in a household where you're sleeping on the floor, or you get up and you don't even feel an urge or desire to go brush your teeth, wash your face, and take a shower and get yourself right. But you got to understand something. Walking out on that porch when you live in the inner city or any ghetto or any community where you see a lot of drug dealing and you see a lot of gang banging and you see a lot of violence, and you look to your left and you look to your right and you see everybody doing something other than what you desire to be doing yourself. What do? I tell you, you put your blinders on and you focus on your goal, and you don't focus on what everybody else is doing. You focus on what you can do to become successful. Every day there's a different opportunity that presents itself, so we can take advantage of. But if you don't look at the small things and be appreciative of the small things, you're going to be focused on what everybody else is doing. We have to learn how to put on our blinders and go after our goal. Tap into our passion and become what we're supposed to be. We have to know our purpose. If we don't know our purpose, then we're going to be following everybody else's purpose. And if we don't know what we're meant to do, we're going to be building everybody else's dream. Why do you work a job? For money. Well, the thing is, when you work a job, you exchange time for money. But what a lot of people don't realize is, when you're working a job or a career field or a career path that you're happy with in life and you're good with, then that's your purpose. Then you cool if you're like a doctor or a lawyer or a nurse or something of the sort. But when you doing something and you got this dreadful feeling why you're doing it, why am I here? What's going on? I could be doing more in life. I should be doing something. In the pit of your stomach, every time you get up and go to this job you hate, or every time you get up and go to this place you don't want to be in, you got to understand that you have a choice. Because while you're working to build someone else's dream, you're letting yours fall by the wayside. So you have to understand that you have a choice. And that choice is solely up to you. You have to get up every day with purpose. You have to get up every day with meaning. You have to get up every day with passion. You have to know whether you're going to be on a chase. Chase your dreams. Chase your visions. Know your why. Know why you're here. I want everybody to understand something. I'm not doing these videos, or I'm not sending this out to, everybody just because I want you to know how I'm living. I want you to understand how you should be living. Understand what your life and what your purpose should be. I don't know your purpose. I don't know your passion. I just know mine. And my thing is this. When you understand that you do have a purpose and you do have a passion, then you're going to start to do things differently than you've been doing them. But in order to reprogram your mind, you must first deprogram your mind from the wrong way that you're used to thinking. See, society has brainwashed us and blindfolded us for years. But we don't know. And I'm here to tell you, once you tap into your full potential and to your greatest power, you're going to become something more greater and more successful than you have ever imagined becoming. But until next time, this is D Papers. Peace. Be blessed.